What's up, guys? How's it going? Today we're going to be showing you all the goodies we got from the GameStop Expo 2016. Which I'm going to go ahead and just start this off and say that, in my opinion, this was the worst GameStop Expo I've been to, and this was my fourth expo that I have been to. And normally they give us, if you're VIP in your swag bag, you get a t-shirt commemorating the expo for that year. It says GameStop Expo 2016, 2015, 2014. First 3 years I went, always got one. This year, no shirt. The first 2 years I went, they gave us games. Last year, there was no game. This year, no game again. And then they also cut the shirt out for this year. So they're giving us less and less stuff, and you're still paying the same amount. And as far as the actual expo went, it was, I was done looking at everything I wanted to look at before they let the normal attendees in, because VIP gets in an hour and a half earlier than everyone else, and everything I wanted to see I was done seeing in an hour and a half, and normally it takes 4 or 5 hours before I see everything that I want to see. Way less people there this year than at any of the other ones. It just wasn't very good. Anyway, that being said, let's hop into all the goodies. So, this is the VIP bag. VIPs, if you bought your ticket early, it was $110 as opposed to, I think, like $45 for the regular people. So, being part of the VIP, you get in an hour and a half earlier and you get this bag. That's all you get. So, here's what's in the VIP bag. We've got a pop figure here. It is from Assassin's Creed, E.V. Fry, and I believe that all of them had this same figure. I didn't see anybody else that had a different one. There may have been different ones, but that's all I've seen. Then we have this Star Wars metal can cooler. It's R2-D2. So there's our first two items. Then we got a pair of socks, Doctor Who socks. This one side, here's the other, and they're kind of falling down in the pack. There you go. Alright, so we have those socks there. And it says the Science Doctor Who. Oh, sorry, the Silence. My bad. I don't watch Doctor Who, so I don't really know anything about it. This thing here. This is kind of cool. I want to see what it's like. Unfortunately, it's for PlayStation 4, so it won't work for me, because I've got an Xbox One. Basically, it's a rubber grip that you can put on your controller. So, useless for me. And the final thing in the bag here, we got a Five Nights at Freddy's. This is from McFarlane Toys. A little Lego set, and this is Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie. Okay. These, I did see people with other ones of these. And then, the final thing of being a VIP, they gave us two posters. They're both Nintendo posters. I believe one is Zelda, and the other one says Control Freak, but it's not spelled with a K like the company Control Freak, so I'm not sure if it's related to that or not. But they are both Nintendo. This one is Zelda, this is the Control Freak one. And I haven't opened them. So, that's that. That being said, I have two sets of everything because there's the other goodie bag that's full. The reason I have two sets of everything is it was me and my wife that night, and we both got the VIP. She got, for this guy, she got the purple guy. And the only other thing I want to check real quick, because I didn't notice it before, yeah, PlayStation 4 again. Okay, so like I said, that is useless for me. Alright, moving on. Got Final Fantasy 15 cinch bag, and also I threw this in here. They were giving us these. This is a Final Fantasy 15 skin for the Xbox One controller. Kind of cool looking. And like I said, I pretty much have 2 of everything because my wife wants it as well. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see. This here, it's a power kit for the 360. One of the vendors there, they had a wheel you could spin the wheel. There was sorry, didn't win. There was spin again. There was Dream Gear. Dream Gear meant you got to choose something, and this was the only thing worthwhile left to pick from. So I've got something that's outdated. It's free. I can't complain about that. It's free. So thank you. I don't even remember what booth it was. It was like Retrocade, I think. So thank you, Retrocade. Then we have a Control Freak lanyard. There you go, Control Freak. Oh, by the way, this my wife didn't win, so only one from them. We've got a t-shirt here. I believe this was Afterglow. This is the t-shirt. And we'll go ahead and show this one. No idea what this t-shirt is. They were near the PlayStation booth. Oh, The Last Guardian says it right on the back. Duh. Alright. So we've got that, and then The Last Guardian. I did not notice that before. So yeah. Alright, then we had this other thing. Cricket Wireless had this thing. You tweet, and this machine, once you tweet, it automatically chooses a prize out of a vending machine, and based on what falls out, they give you something. This is what my wife got for hers. Probably not going to be able to find what I got right now because it was a lip balm and it's probably all the way at the bottom of the bag somewhere. Then we got these Incom cups, and the lady said that when you put your drink in here, it will change the color of the cup. She said it's really cool. Haven't tried it, but that's what we got there. Another shirt here. This was pretty cool. This is one of the cooler ones. So just like the Cricket Wireless, Gran Turismo, the game for PlayStation, they had a machine, and when you tweet on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it was that they had, their machine dropped something as well. Well, their machine had basically Hot Wheel cars, but they're Gran Turismo. They're made for the game Gran Turismo. This one here is Lamborghini Gallardo, and that was the one I got. My wife ended up getting the Nissan Skyline GTR. Okay. And we could have went back and got more. I think that there was 8. Yeah, there's 8. This is number 1, and the other one is number 7. There's 8 different ones, and they told us that we could go back and do it again. We just didn't. Kind of wish we did. It would have been cool. We actually ended up with 3 sets of these Watchdog 2 pins. Kind of cool. So let me go ahead and pull those out. We got another one here, and the final one. Ended up with those. Then there was, okay, here's her Final Fantasy 15 skin that I've already shown. there was somebody just giving out batteries, packs of batteries. So we went by, they gave me a pack, then they gave her a pack, then we came back by later and they gave us more. So what did we get? I think we got 3 or 4 of these, I'm not sure. Yeah, here's the 4th pack here. So they ended up giving us 4 packs of batteries, that's cool. Can always use batteries. This is her Final Fantasy 15 cinch bag. What is this? Pamphlet from one of the people there. The other Afterglow shirt. Okay, here's the lip balm that I got from the Cricket Wireless. I knew it was at the bottom. Alright, is there anything else in here? I think that's it for that. Okay, moving on. Alright, so at about 2:30 in the afternoon, they were going to have snacks for the VIPs only. Let me open this bag real quick here. I put this in a Walmart bag after we got home, just to keep it contained. But all right, so they were having snacks. They had sodas for us. It was Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Sierra Mist. And then they had all these like desserts, like cheesecake bites and little miniature apple pies that were like the size of a quarter. It was really cool. It looked like an actual apple pie, but shrunk down to about the size of a quarter. Then there was these miniature cheesecakes that were like the size of a quarter. There was brownies, Rice Krispie treats, and then they had baskets full of candy. And they didn't say anything to anybody like how much you could take or anything. I seen one guy walk away with like 6 Kit Kat things, and the Kit Kats, I actually left those in the refrigerator, so you're not gonna see that. But they're like the king size, it's like that big. It's the big ones. And then they also had like the king size Reese's. So we got 2 of the Reese's. Only 1 Kit Kat because that's all that was left. Like I said, people were just grabbing like handfuls of it and walking away. So pretty much, we said, okay, well, we'll just get 1 of each. So of the stuff I have here, I will show you the stuff that's in the fridge. I think was just the Kit Kat and the Reese's. So we got M&Ms. We got 2 of these. Here's the other one. These ones actually were not part of the VIP thing. These were part of something else, and they were just giving these. They had tons of them. We're bringing them in, giving them away. So we got 2 of the M&M. Are these the crispy? Okay. Now everything else in here was part of the VIP thing. So we got Junior Mints. We only got 1 of these. Skittles in boxes. Red Vines. And Starburst. So these are like, all this candy is like candy that you would get at like a movie theater. If you were to buy the candy at a movie theater, it's that kind of candy. Okay, then Gears of War. Gears of War was giving away rock stars due to the Gears of War special edition rock stars they had. So, and they would run out and they would fill them back up. Run out and fill them back up. They had tons of them that they were giving away. Tons. So, in an attempt to try and get them all, like here's a different one. This is the Fruit Punch. I believe that the Gears of War ones are only on the Fruit Punch and the original. In an attempt to try and get all 4 of the collectible cans, we kept going back and getting more, and so we ended up with like I think 13 rock stars. We ended up getting 3 of the skulls out of the 4. So that was cool. thanks Gears of War, thanks Rockstar, whoever supplied those, Microsoft, somebody. And people, there was people grabbing like 4 of them at a time when I was up there. Once again, they didn't say anything about like a limit or anything on them, so we didn't see anything wrong with it. Here's our actual VIP pass. So there's that. Another Control Freak lanyard. Okay, and then getting down into here. Okay, so they had a sale on a bunch of stuff in their GameStop store that they had brought there, such as this, the Batman belt, and original price is $19.99. All the belts were 90% off. We paid like $1 for this belt. Okay. Thinking about it now, I wish we would have just got more belts, just to have, but we only got 2. This one is my wife's belt, it's Wonder Woman. Original price was $12.97. We paid like $1 for this one also. So there's that. And then the final thing we bought, original price on this was $399. However, for this event, they had it marked down to $49.99. So, here it is. Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, comes with a Gentleman Claptrap in a box edition. Okay, very cool. Like I said, they said the original price was $3.99 for this, but for this event only, it was marked down to $49.99. We ended up buying 2 of them, one for us and one as a gift for someone else. Can't beat that price. The Claptrap is remote control it with your phone. And also she was saying that if you speak into your phone while you're controlling it, that it comes out of the robot will say it, the Claptrap dude will say it. It also comes with the Handsome Collection game set in a steelbook, collectible steelbook, and then it also comes with a lithograph of, I don't know how many lithographs are in there, 12 lithographs. As well as the game also has all DLC for the games. I believe it comes with Borderlands 1 and 2. I'm not sure about the prequel though. And then these, I don't want to show you the codes on them because I'm going to use it. But these are for Rock Band Rivals. And this is to download 10 free DLC songs from PDP and Harmonix. So, thanks guys. Hopefully I grabbed the right ones. These ones have a green thing on them. I'm guessing that means for Xbox. Guess we'll find out. And that's it. I believe that's everything there that I've shown you. But like I said, the years before, the first 2 years I went, they gave us like t-shirts for every main game. When you went and played the game, tried it out, they would give you a t-shirt when you're done. I guess nobody does that anymore. Also, Rock Candy was there at another time, and they gave out like the USB power bricks that you plug in, so you can plug in your iPhone, whatever USB cord you have into it to charge things, as well as they gave us the car charger ones. And those ones, they would give you a token, you'd put it in like a gumball machine, and it would pick out whatever color it dropped. And at the end of the day, they just said, hey, come and get whatever's left, we don't want to load it up, it's yours. So I ended up with like 10 of those at one of the GameStops. But this year was, like I said, was the worst year. Other than the GameStop store, that was the first time I've ever bought anything. Second time I've ever bought anything in the GameStop store. Last year we bought this shirt. Originally it was like $5, and then by the end of the day they lowered it down to $1 a piece just to get rid of them. So we ended up buying like 4 of these shirts. But other than that, that's it. And also, I guess it was maybe a Hasbro booth. I'm not sure if it was Hasbro or not, but they had these My Little Pony things, and my wife wanted to get it for one of her friends, and so we asked if they're selling it. She's like, "No, we're not selling it, but I could tell that you guys really want it, so you guys can have it." But we were, we were willing to buy it, but she gave it to us, and she's like, if you come back at the end of the day, we're probably just gonna give all this stuff away so that we don't have to load it up. But we didn't stay till the end of the day. Like I said, we were done with everything, so we left at like 2:45, and that was it. But that's it. Everything that I've shown you, that's everything we got. So see you guys later.